Empire State Warrior, and today we're going to be looking at a pop-up offer that just came in that I've been wanting for a long time. It's the T95E2, or what I like to call now, because the T54 isn't as good, is the Heat 95. The reason I say this is because the basic statistics on the gun on penetration is the HE is not that good, and the AP is not that good at 180. I up it with calibrated shells towards 189, around 45 with HE, which isn't that bad. The Heat. Oh my god. 295 with calibrated shells on the Heat. You can literally go through the frontal armor of 90% of tier 8 tanks like butter with that penetration. And as you're going to see, I'm going to use some heat. And I'm going to use it a lot and often. There's a good reason though. As you can see, there's two Tiger 2s there. And yeah, I don't particularly like fighting against Tiger 2s. I wanted heat and it kept switching back. I was like, you've got to be kidding me, come on. I have no clue where that hit either. And then I was like, is this gonna be cheeky? That is cheeky, very cheeky. What I didn't know was I was unspotted while he was spotted. And I'm gonna get another nice bounce here, boom. I mean, look at that. I'm hitting through his armor like butter. Though oh my lord, my brain is completely just shattering on me. And then I realized we're getting flanked, and I mean hard. We're getting flanked hardcore. And then I realized, oh yay, that's a Panther and a T-34-1 there. So I go for the Panther first because simply enough, he's got a great DPM and he's got a great accuracy rating and he's got pretty decent armor. I'd have to use heat on him. Good roll there, 241. I noticed the KV-4 sitting there. My Tiger 2 is about to go down. And boom. Yeah, great roll, 262. I'm waiting for the KV-4 to shoot. He shoots. And then I realize he shot, so I'm going to push up hard. But I'm going to get in a position to where he can't hit me. And then I realize, oh, there's an ISU 130 sitting there. Fun. And then he bounces. Because like I said, this thing has decent armor. It's like, wait a minute, why did he fire? But I didn't care at that point. He fired. I don't care. So I pegged the KV-4 again, and then I realized, oh, I switched to heat, and I'm going for the Tiger 2, first off, because it's the deadlier target. I peg him once, and then they realize I'm here, and they're like, oh, yay, fun. Heat shells. 2,500 damage, because heat. Right through the side of his turret. Another key hint. This tank with heat shells can go right through the turret of an ML1. Oh, I'm about to be alone. I've no clue how that bounced because bad shot on my part. And then switching back to the heat. He's gonna peek me, I do believe. Goodbye, right through your lower plates. 3,248 damage, 5 kills. I haven't done much commentating because simply enough, there is no need to commentate here. And as you can see, I'm being patient. And I'm like, yeah, he's just waiting. So I was like, okay, can I probably fake going this way? I was like, yep, I can. And then realized, wait, he'll probably wait that direction. So let's use this bush here. This bush works. It actually works. And really, like, even I'm stunned. Like, how? If you don't know what TF is, please. What does WTF mean? I just removed the W. I should make my own thing, HTF. Nah. Hold up. Yeah, no. Ain't that rude. Boom. He's backed up that far in that amount of time, and I back up like, okay, I know he gonna want to hit me, but I don't know when, and I don't want to freaking peek him. But I'm gonna peek again, and where'd he go? Where'd he go? I managed to get lucky and spot him. And he bounces, the poor soul. And now he doesn't have any clue, but my DPM is very, very good. And he's dead. 6 kills, 3,938 damage, 3v1. This tank is fantastic. I love this tank. It is so good. Many of you are wondering, is it Russian, American, German? It's actually American. It's actually an American tank. Mastery badge, high caliber, Top Gun, pulls metal, and a couple of bonus. And I got a decent amount of credits, even though I fired I don't know how many heat shells there. And in the lava, how did the lava do that much damage? Like, I did 400 more than him. How? If he wouldn't have done that much damage, we would have lost. We would have lost. I don't even know who he did that ult to. I think he got a second class, I believe, too. Yeah, he got a second class. And he's not good either. Let's check out the enemy. Oh, he's decent. He's actually pretty. He's decent. Ugh. Ow. Ugh. Oh, my heart. Yeah, he's pretty good. Awful. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, no. How is all these bad players getting tier 8s? Like, you look at their win rate, and then you look at mine. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to go over the main statistics of the tank. As I said, the AP penetration's not that good. It would be 180 base, which is pretty good. I mean, well, decent. It's decent for a medium tank. It's got better penetration than the T-44, so that's all I gotta say. It has less DPM than the T-40. No, it's got a better DPM. Hold up, what's the base DPM with this? 2,400. Without it, it's like 23, which is still pretty good. Yeah, it's 2,300. That's pretty good. It's got very good heat shell penetration. Load about 15 shells of heat if you get this tank. Actually, I may load more just because I have creds. Here, there we go. That has 90 shells exactly. That's pretty cool. I'm not even going to say that because I don't have it yet, because simply enough, I won't be getting it for a while. The main thing about the tank that you do have to worry about is that your turret is very, very weak. Even though it says 127, to be completely honest, the cheeks of the armor this side and that giant cupola make this tank hold down. Okay, you'll get the trollish bounce every now and then, but if your cupola's sticking up and you're standing still, you're getting auto-penned on that thing. It's like the 59 patent. You're going to get auto-penned in it. The hole is a whole different story. At the angle that it's at, the lower plate is the weakest part of it. Like, if you're a hold down position with that facing up like that, and your gun holding, actually, how many degrees of gun depression? I think 9 degrees of gun depression is what this thing has? Yeah, 9 degrees. If you go into full 9-degree gun depression with that thing sticking up as far as it can get, they won't pen that. They won't. Now, you can side scrape. If you're doing this, yeah, you have a little bit of side scraping abilities, because the tank does have decent side armor, because the tracks are just ginormous. You're not the quickest. You can go up to 50 kilometers an hour, but your uphill speed is actually kind of bad. You've got a decent reverse speed, I think. Yeah, 20 reverse. You don't see that every day. A 20 reverse speed for this is very stunning. Your camo, I mean, whatever you want it on, to be completely honest. I just recommend, like, my camos, I don't use. because simply enough, I just don't buy the camos. To me, it serves no purpose besides wasting credits. That's just my opinion. Definitely go with the case of cola. The improved fuel, it helps. And the bottle of cola. So you can get that DPM to where you can get that speed and hull traverse. And trust me, it helps. This thing actually got decent hull traverse. The turret traverse, I do believe, is kind of subpar, though. Hold up. Let's just go to the turret. Hold up. Yeah, it's okay at 43. Like, say your traditional tier 5 mediums, I do believe, have better than that. Yeah, that has better than that. So imagine if this thing had like 50 degrees of turret rotation. Whew. Also, the sides and back of your turret are very, very weak, and you're very HEable from the back. Also, with the gun, you do have decent accuracy. Actually, you've got really good accuracy. I can't say decent. This thing's got very good accuracy. But I do suggest when you get the cash, if you do get it, do that and that. And you will be set for days. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You already know me on these two. I probably the improved modules on this because its ammo rack is very, very weak. Very weak. And it's quite a heavy tank, so if you take less damage from ramming, they take more, which is awesome. Definitely survivability, in my opinion, because you have some armor, but not a lot. So definitely go for the survivability. Enhanced tracks. Actually, on this toolbox, because simply your ammo rack is so weak. Again, with the ammo rack thing, improved optics because you're a medium. You're not gonna be camping, and you got good view range anyway. So definitely improved optics. On this one, I'd say improved control. On this tank, because it's got decent enough speed. So I'd definitely go with improved control. Because your hull is, like, if you can turn your hull 70 degrees every second. Oh, that's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Consumable delivery system. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, and that's the T95E2. Or, as I like to call it, the Heat 95. Please. I actually have something to say. I cannot live stream until I get 1,000 subs, which sucks. I despise that. It was like, on mobile, you have to have 1,000 subs? Excuse me? I'm just gonna deal with it. Just gonna deal with it. Hopefully I can get 1,000 within the next 3 years. If I can do that, I'll be fine. But as of right now, I'm just gonna literally stick to recording. And another thing, this tank rocks in my opinion. It's a very good tank. You won't get very many high damage games, but you will get a lot of fun games. Anyway, this is Empire State Warrior. Hit that subscribe button. Please tap on the notification bell to where you can get notifications of new videos. Like, leave a comment down below, and please don't forget. I'm sorry, that was a different game. Please don't forget to have fun. Also, and stay safe out there. You know how crazy the world is. This is Empire State Warrior, and I'll talk to y'all later.